Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back again to another episode on the Foundations SMB. This is episode 6 and I have done quite a few things in between episodes. First of all, we have this little dirt hut here. I don't know why it's a dirt hut. But yeah, in this dirt hut, I actually have my fish farm. I used to just AFK at Monty's, but yeah, since then I made my own fish farm, and as you can tell by this ginormous storage system, I have been AFKing here a lot. And yeah, all these double chests are just full to the brim with fish farm loot. And the reason I've been AFKing so much is because I needed a bunch of levels to combine all the books that I bought from Brit's bookshop in the last episode. If you guys remember, I bought all the books I needed to get absolute god gear, which I now have. Because of all the AFK fishing I've been doing, I could get all the levels and combine all the books with my armor. So yeah, now I have literally like perfect gear pretty much, which is very nice. But yeah, I'd actually done a lot of mining off camera in between episodes. Wrong chest. There we go. As you can see, I've got over 2 stacks of diamonds, which is pretty nuts. I think I'm the second richest on the server currently, just after Brit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Something else that I've done off camera is I've cleaned up the entire nether hub, like all the tunnels. It's actually quite a big nether hub. We're quite spread out. But yeah, there are actually so many tunnels, and I cleared it all up. I made it 4 blocks high, 3 blocks wide, and it all netherrack. So I got rid of all the gravel and the basalt and everything and made it all nice. So that's lovely. And now there's one more thing I've done in between episodes, and it's over here in the shopping district. If we take a quick peek in my log shop here, I've been doing a lot, and I mean a lot, of tree chopping in between episodes. As you can see, I've got, I think someone bought 3 stacks of birch. I think I already collected those 3 diamonds. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of tree chopping. I managed to get 6 double chests of logs to sell here, which is absolutely nuts. I actually did a portion of this tree chopping in streams. My first ever 2 foundation streams. So yeah, I still don't have a building for my log shop yet. We'll get around to that soon. But yeah, as you can see, there are a few shops that have popped up here. First of all, we have Monty's second shop, and he currently sells fish. 1 diamond per 2 stacks. I'm not going to buy any. I have loads of fish from my fish farm. He's also selling arrows, 1 diamond per 2 stacks, and he's selling god bows for 7 diamonds a piece, which I think is a pretty good deal. So yeah, when he actually stocks some, I'm definitely going to buy one, because I don't actually have a good bow at the moment. I believe these 2 little plots TC is going to build in. And over here we have this building, which I believe is Stormy's, which, can I just say, I absolutely love. I'm not sure if it's fully finished. I think it's finished now. But yeah, I absolutely love this building. And it looks like he's already up for sale. Yeah, I think he's just selling all the books, a bit like Brit. He's selling them all for 1 diamond each. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why he just set up the same shop. Oh, it looks like he's selling diamond armor. Wait, wow. So he's selling diamond armor for 2 diamonds a piece, even though like a chest plate's 8 diamonds. He must be trading them with his villagers and then disenchanting. That's kind of cool. I won't be needing any diamond armor though. Ugh, peasants. Very nice shop. But yeah, that's about everything I've done in between episodes. I've done a bunch of stuff in between episodes. I haven't really been recording just because a lot of the stuff I've done, you know, is quite boring. You know, mining, chopping, making the nether tunnels look better, AFK fishing. It's not really something you want to watch in a video. So I decided to not record any of it. I did do 2 like 1-hour streams though, just to see if you guys like the survival streams, and I think they went all right. Also, in between episodes, Onyx Client finally updated to the latest version of Minecraft, so I can use Onyx Client. Let's go. But yeah, now that brings us up to present day, and I should probably say my plans for this episode. I want to make 2 more skyscrapers in the same episode, because if you guys didn't know, I actually flattened this entire island, and I'm gonna build skyscrapers on all of this, and maybe even some roads and streetlights and stuff. Basically, I'm just going to make a city, and it's going to fill up this entire island, and it's going to look sick. But currently, I only have 2 buildings. But yeah, I plan to make 2 more, so yeah, we should make a bunch of progress space-wise this episode. But before we get building our first skyscraper, we obviously need to collect the materials. And the materials I need before everything is like smelted and crafted and all of that for this first skyscraper I'm building is 43 stacks of deep slate, 20 stacks of sand, 20 stacks of gravel, 11 stacks of dark oak, and 2 stacks of bones. So first of all, let me see how much deep slate I have. Okay, that's a decent amount of deep slate. We need 43 stacks though. All right, there we go. Now I need 29 stacks of sand. Some of this sand is going to be smelted into glass and then crafted into glass panes for windows, and some of the sand is going to be used with gravel and white dye to make white concrete. But yeah, we'll sort all that out later. For now, I need 29 stacks of sand, and I currently have 27 stacks of sand. So yeah, that means that I need to get 2 more stacks of sand. I don't think this is a big enough patch. Am I really going to have to travel like 1,000 blocks blocks just to get 2 stacks of sand. For God's sake. Oh, by the way, in about 5 days from recording this video, we're all actually going to kill the Ender Dragon together and get like elytras and shulkers. So I probably should do a bunch of base work after I have shulkers and an elytra. I don't know why I'm building 2 buildings before. But yeah, I'm going to go like 1,000 blocks that way to that little patch of sand. I'm going to get 2 more stacks and then bring it back to my base. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, and there we go. That's all the sand. The next thing I need is 20 stacks of gravel. And something tells me I do not have 20 stacks of gravel. Yep, I have 12.5 stacks, which means I need to get 8 stacks of gravel right now. So hopefully I find enough gravel in my mines here. This shouldn't take too long, as I do have efficiency 5 netherite. Alright, and there's all the gravel. Now the only things left to get are 11 stacks of dark oak logs and 2 stacks of bones. I'll get the dark oak logs first, but I don't think, yeah, I basically have no dark oak logs. I got 1 stack, which means I need to get 10 stacks myself. I guess I'm chopping trees down again. If I didn't have a log shop, I'd actually have so much wood. If I hadn't had a log shop at all, I'd have like over 7 double chests of logs. But yeah, I decided to sell everything and I have hardly any for myself, so it means I have to go gather wood. 10 stacks of dark oak logs later. Now, the only materials I need are bones, which I'm going to make into bone meal, and then white dye, which I'll then use to make a bunch of white concrete. But yeah, I do not have 2 stacks of bones. I have a grand total of 10, in fact. But I'm gonna take some diamonds with me, because I know Monty actually made a skeleton farm not too long ago, and maybe I could buy some off him. I feel like he won't mind, as he probably has a ton of bones from his farm. Okay, so after this, I did actually end up buying some bone meal from Monty, but for some reason, you can't hear him in the recording, so I'm just gonna cut it out. Anyway, let's cut to where we start building. There's the concrete, there's all the deep slate, there's the dark oak slabs, and there's the glass panes. And with that, the build is entirely done. I actually really like how this one turned out. It's my first build using concrete, and if you guys didn't know, I love concrete. And yeah, I really like it with the blackstone bricks. I thought it turned out pretty well. I still think this one over here is my favorite though, then this one, and then my initial first one. But yeah, the city is slowly but surely, you know, coming together. We're getting the foundations in, if you know what I mean. I actually miscalculated. I made like quite a bit too many resources than I actually needed, but you know, it's fine. It's always good to have extra resources anyway. But yeah, as I said in the intro, I'm actually going to be making 2 skyscrapers today, so I guess it's time to build the next one right now. Alright, so since the last clip, a lot of stuff has happened, as you can probably see on my screen. I carried on recording the video as usual, but for some reason, OBS captured my audio through my monitor mic instead of this mic, and it just sounds terrible, so I cut it all out. So yeah, as you can see, I've started building this skyscraper since the last clip. I MLG'd it, let's go. So yeah, luckily I haven't built the whole thing before I realized the OBS is recording the wrong mic. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is basically all the spruce planks done in this skyscraper. The other materials I need are stone, glass panes, and I'm not even sure what the slabs I'm going to use are yet. But what I do know is 6 stacks of stone will not cut it. So I'm going to use my silk touch pickaxe and mine a bunch of stone. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Alright, there we go. I've filled up my entire inventory with stone now, as you can see by this huge crater. I think we should be good. If we don't have enough, I could always just go down here and get some more, but I think we should be good. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I've finished putting all the stone in. Alright, and there we go. All the stone has now fully been placed. You can sort of see how the skyscraper is going to look now. The only thing I actually need is the windows, which is just going to be glass panes, like usual, filling all of these gaps. It's quite a lot of glass, to be fair. And also, of course, the slabs for the floors. The 2 materials that I don't think I have enough of. I'm not even really sure about what blocks to use for the slabs. I guess it would make sense to use materials that I have a lot of. Polished diorite slabs could do the trick, but I don't have nearly enough, I don't think. I think I'm going to go for jungle slabs, seeing as I have a bunch of jungle wood left over that I didn't actually use for my shop. I got like more than a whole double chest of jungle logs, so I guess I'll use a bunch of this access jungle wood to create jungle slabs. Alright, I've got over a double chest and a half of jungle slabs. I really hope this is enough. If it isn't, I'm gonna cry, because I really don't want to farm jungle logs again. That was complete and utter pain. But yeah, not to worry, I think this should be enough. So yeah, I'll see you guys once all the jungle slabs have fully been placed. Alright, so I've used all my jungle wood, and unfortunately, I have not done the whole building. I think I've done around just under 60%. And instead of getting a bunch of saplings and chopping down a bunch more jungle trees, which is what I was gonna do, I think I'm just gonna take some of the jungle wood from my shop because obviously I have a whole double chest of that. Ah, there's Brett. Hello, sir. I'm just stealing from my own shop. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Is he gonna buy some birch? Oh my god, let's freaking go. Oh my god, he's buying so much. Oh, let's go. 3 were gone. Let's stay ethical here. You guys saw it. 3 were already bought another time. I'll give him those 3 diamonds back. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing, which was getting a bunch of our jungle logs. I can also collect all the diamonds that Brit's just given me. Jesus Christ, 21, let's go. While we're here, we can see if any of the other logs have been bought. It doesn't look like it, but oh, never mind, a stack of oak's been bought. Alright, 22 diamonds, just like that. Let's go. And yeah, I think 9 stacks of jungle logs should do it. I may come back for the rest, I'm not sure yet. By the way, what? Me and Brit are just doing the exact same thing right now. This is just weird. Is he following me? Okay, thank God. That was a bit of a coincidence. Anyway, thank you, Brit, for buying loads of logs from me. I appreciate it. Very odd how we both went to the shopping district at the exact same time. Anyway, now I'm going to craft all the jungle slabs I need, and I'll build the rest of the floors, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, and I'm just placing the last few slabs, and there we go. All the jungle slabs have been placed now. Everything's all done. This did take quite a while. One thing though, I still do have to place all the glass panes. And there we go. All the glass has been placed in. That didn't even take too long, considering how much glass we had to place. This is so much glass in the skyscraper. But to be honest, this is probably my least favorite skyscraper so far. It's alright, but yeah, I definitely prefer the other 3 more than this. But yeah, our city is coming along. I plan on having like roads. I don't know if I left enough space though, to be honest. I built them quite close to each other. I left like 5 blocks. I might just make paths in between each skyscraper. I don't know yet. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, 4th skyscraper completely built, and yay, I'm over the moon. But yeah, I think that might be where I end off today's episode. We made a bunch of progress. We made this skyscraper and we made this skyscraper, and so that doubles our skyscraper count, and this city is really coming along. So yeah, I'm getting really excited to see how this is going to look once I'm fully done. And something else that I'm really excited for is in about 8 hours from right now recording this, we are all going to kill the Ender Dragon and get elytras and shulker boxes. So that will probably be at the start of next episode. So yeah, after that will help me a lot building this city, because I can just fly and I can actually see the city from the sky. It's going to be sick. And also I'll be able to collect materials way easier, because not only will I be able to fly places, but I'll also be able to fill up loads and loads of shulker boxes without having to walk back and drop loads of stuff off. It's just going to be so much easier. But yeah, unfortunately, that is where I'm going to have to end off today's episode. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but I think my episodes are quite long. Tell me if you guys like this kind of length. I think it's like 15 or less minutes, this one, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Smurf, and I'm out. I'll see you later.